Okay, I guess we're gonna start. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Okay.
Okay. Happy birthday, dear. Yes. Happy birthday to you.
It's not cha-cha yet. You're just saying tata.
So yes, it is my birthday. It comes once a year, and for the most part, I'm really excited. But this year has been quite the year. I did not expect 31 to be so rowdy, I guess you could say, so eventful. But despite that, I really wanted to make the most out of my birthday. It was a very gloomy day outside, and that's the way it started. So some of my plans were canceled, but I still wanted to sort of reflect on this past year, the good, the bad, and what I could change going into the next year, because as it's already starting, 32 is going to be a wild year in the best way possible. And I can't wait to take you along and share absolutely every detail in this vlog. But on this day, I wanted to start out, of course, with my protein coffee, and then I headed over to my living room because I was too absolutely exhausted to be able to go to a Pilates class, which I could have made, by the way, but I didn't. Instead, I turned on some YouTube and did some home Pilates with Demi, and let me tell you, my abs were still sore when the next day I actually did go to Reformer Pilates. It is my birthday. I officially completed a whole year and one rotation around the sun. So I'm really excited. Today, I don't have much planned because it's really gloomy outside. So some things that I want to do, I'm just gonna have to postpone. I wanted to wake up and see the sunrise, but the sun's not even out. So I don't know what sunrise I was gonna see. I'm happy I slept in though. Since Michelle got me some amazing donuts, and I have so many of my favorites, I am going to make breakfast. I'm going to heat this up per their instructions. I'm going to make 2 fried eggs. And yeah, and then we're just going to go from there. Let's make breakfast. I don't want to give away my everything bagels. There's quite a few plains. There's sesame, there's garlic, and there's 3 everythings, but that's for me. One thing I love about my birthday being at the end of the year is that it not only comes with I've completed another year of life reflections, but it also comes with end of year reflections. And this year is no different. This happens to be one of the most, I won't even say chaotic, but eye-opening years of my life. I lost my grandmother, and that was a really big thing for me because she didn't get to see a lot of things that I did want her to see, but I am happy for the things in my life that she did get to see. My dad was in the hospital, and that really shook me because I was like, I can't believe I might lose my father in my early 30s. Like me being in my early 30s. Like he also hasn't seen everything that I want him to see. So that was really, it shook me. Of course, I got some really bad news, but really good news that I'm not ready to share. I also did get a job promotion, and that was great. I also did find and solidify a plan for my future 3 or 4 years of my life in terms of my career that I may or may not get into just yet, because there is a speaking into things that I am not ready to speak. Sometimes the pathways in your brain that reward you and release dopamine and reward you for the action done by you saying it, sometimes it's already rewarded you. So that's why don't say you're gonna go to the gym, go to the gym. Don't say you're gonna do something, just do it. But let's get these bagels in the oven. Moistened. these flowers for me, and he went all around Miami to get this vase. And then he got these two.
Es brillante, ¿no? No es que no quiera irme, pero como mi madre se está quedando aquí, como hijo suyo, tengo el deber. Estaba muy ocupado. Hermano, esa chica de la isla solo te queda esperar a que se detenga.
We just got back home from eating at Casa Tua. We have literally 4 hours until we have our next dinner reservation or our next food reservation. It's gonna be dinner, and it's gonna be at Sunny Steakhouse, which I'm really excited to eat at because it has had nothing but good reviews.
I don't know.
Did you see what I just sent you?
No, I didn't.
I am trying on my gift from my husband.
One of your gifts.
One of my gifts from my husband who likes to spoil his wife. Ooh. Perfect. These are the Cloud Runner 2.
Supposedly the most comfortable shoes to stand and walk on.
Oh, okay, okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at these. Actually, they do seem very comfortable.
They look really pretty. I mean, I'm not saying that because I got them.
How do they feel? They feel good. They feel good.
Okay. Baby, you are nice.
I love sneakers. Honestly, I feel like I'm the easiest person to gift. You know, a good pair of sneakers, a Ballerina Farm gift card. Listen. Some people just know me, you know? They just pay attention and they just know me. You know, they just know. My sister's calling me back. My sister's calling me back.
Hello, sister.
Hello.
Happy birthday. You look so pretty.
Thank you. And thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I put my shoes on.
You know, I did an okay job blow drying my hair. It was so gloomy this morning, but now look at this beautiful shade of pink the sky is. Oh, thank you, God.
Heart beats up and down, I'm in a gambling phase. We're going round and round, it's a trampoline stay. Oh, it's like I never run out of breath. And I don't care if we make a mess, it doesn't matter what's coming next. So can we just be bona fide? Girl, you got me waking up confused, lost in time. Every moment tastes like summer.
Oh, let me give this to my mother-in-law 1 second. Okay, so Pilates is finished. We are back home. I'm a little out of breath because I'm just like running around all this house. I'm gonna make my protein coffee now. I made some coffee this morning and I realized I can't have coffee that early anymore. Call it being old, call it whatever you want, but I can't. Like I can't. So I'm just gonna stick to my protein coffee and I'm going to now start drinking it mid-morning. So it's 11 o'clock at night. So it's 11 o'clock in the morning right now, and now is the perfect time for me to make this. I'm gonna make 2 because I do work the next few days. So why not make 1 for now? 2 for my next 2 days of work. One of the biggest reflections I've had this year is to not work so much. My grandma passed. I realized that I had part of the year I was working in between 2 jobs because they were both per diem. Because I wasn't in Florida as a nurse, you don't make enough money really when you aren't working that way. But by the grace of God, I was able to get a full-time position in June. And the full-time position allowed me to make the same amount of money, but in 3 days a week instead of 4 days a week. So my overtime was true overtime instead of working 4 days a week without any health insurance and no benefits or anything. I'm really happy that, hey, we have come this far. And when you go through something like loss, you realize that truly this is all you have. This time right now, this time with your family, this is truly all you have. And it's one of the biggest reasons why I really try to spend a lot of time with my family and not get so tired out from work so that I have the energy to spend time with them. Whether that means I catch a flight to go see them or I am a very good host when they do come to my house. So this is my grocery haul. Some pasture-raised eggs, some 80% lean, grass-fed, grass-finished meat, beef taro fries, some kefir for the probiotics, and yeah, this is my favorite snack, a whole Honeycrisp apple with almond butter. And yeah, grocery haul. I am in my calorie deficit. I am still weighing out all my ingredients, and tonight's dinner is going to be pasta, shrimp pasta, spicy shrimp pasta. I'm really excited for this.
One step 달려와줘 like 할렐루야 나만 사랑한다고 가져왔던 떨림마저 저 바람결에 사라지는 것.
My biggest mistake was seasoning the garlic with the shrimp because, and I've done this so many times, but I don't know, I thought it was gonna be more delicious and more juicy. I don't know. But you want to let it cook and be fragrant, but shrimp also cooks so quickly. So I was like, you just don't want burnt garlic. So anyway, maybe hold off. I already tossed the olive oil, so let's toss.